holidays!
And a good Merry New Year!
And we've been working on the ideal ugly Christmas sweater, and as you can see, we're still prototyping.
Yeah, mine's a little too small and his is a little too big. Right now, what you can't do is pre-order.
November 4th to November 8th is our pre-order window, and as we make these, we will post more progress pics because it will be high quality, heavy knit. It won't look ghetto as this.
Nope.
But we're trying our best, okay?
Get it right now, secure your place before we sorry, we don't have any more sweaters for you.
Dude, they can't even get Yoshinoya right.
Have you had Yoshinoya yet?
No, I don't know what it is.
You ever want to have a steak, but then in your mind you're like, I would rather chop it up, make it stringy, and have it soaking wet.
That sounds disgusting.
Does that appetize you?
No, I'm not gay.
Welcome back to another great episode of Care for Boys. Today we have Rikiya and Subin over there on that side. We got myself and Kalyne over here, and over there, let me introduce you to Andie Zazueta, who I've actually known since you were a little child.
Yeah.
A little wee toddler.
Just a baby.
Yeah, and then we have Iris, who is here from the Netherlands.
Wow.
Wow, thank you for joining us. Wow. You said you have to go to work after this, and by work, what did you actually do?
Yeah, right now I'm dancing at Knott's Berry Farm in the Halloween shows, Knott's Scary Farm. So
Yeah.
we do a carnival show. It's carnival themed, and we're the carny dancers.
Did you do this last year too?
This is actually my 4th year doing it, so
Oh my God.
a little while, yeah. But it's cool. It's there's a fire act, and there's a guy who goes on this big wheel, and there's an aerialist, and there's it's kind of an in between. It's outside show. It's the main show.
Is this a snow globe thing? What's the
It's
company?
through World of Dance, and they found Snow Globe, and then they found us through there. So it's kind of it's kind of through studio. So it's kind of direct. It's kind of cool. Yeah.
Is it easy?
It's just very physical. It's three shows. They're all 30-minute shows, 3 times a night, and they're all it's just a lot of dancing. But it's cool. There's a lot of fun stuff that we can kind of do in between. We kind of get to do whatever we want, which is cool.
Oh, did you do this back when they were doing the Dia de los Muertos?
I didn't do that one. Another group did that.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're kind of finding dancers in the community to kind of fill out these things. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Welcome to America again, Iris.
It was a while. It was a while.
So, for some context, Iris is a girl that I've known for many years, and we were friends through playing GTA Online.
Nice.
And for years we were buddies. And then one of our other friends in our little GTA Online group was getting married, and then we all decided to get together for this guy's wedding out in Princeton, New Jersey. And it was my first time meeting her face to face after years of
No, it was with my ex.
Oh, that's right. My first time seeing her here in America.
No, it was in Amsterdam. Remember?
Oh yeah.
You had a layover.
Yeah. That's right. I saw her in Amsterdam once. Yeah.
Wow.
But in America, that was my first time hanging with you, and then that's when her and one of my best buds ended up hitting it off, and now they're dating.
Oops.
Oops. How's that going, by the way?
Pretty good, actually. I'm here, so.
Yeah. This is your second time visiting while you guys third?
No.
Oh, so you guys are long distance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's intense.
Yeah, but we're working out. We're gaming, so that's a cool thing.
Yeah, so Iris, she plays a lot of games. She's really good at them, and he plays a lot of games.
And is not good at.
And is not as good. Yeah, he's not as good, but he's good enough to be able to play and sustain a relationship through that.
Yeah.
How important is that?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Is it a deal breaker if he was losing, not being as good, not being a good partner in games?
If he would suck, yeah, that would be a problem.
Do you play co-op a lot or versus?
No, it doesn't really matter. We just play a lot of Risk of Rain.
Risk of Rain?
You don't even know it.
I don't know Risk of Rain. No, it's too new.
No, it's not. Fossil. So
Oh really? What do you do in that game with him?
No, you can play co-op. You can play up to 4 people, and then it's like a game. You start off with no items, and then every item has a power, and then you start stacking up all those freaking powers, and then you get hella crazy strong, get hella chaotic. You fight monsters and bosses and stuff.
Okay.
That's what we do. We haven't played in a while though, but
Uh-oh. Are you guys breaking up? Is it over? No! Risk a brain! So, Iris brought these by. We're all gonna try them. Have you ever had Dutch snacks?
Netherlands snacks.
No.
What's the proper way?
That.
You've had this? Stroopwafel?
Yeah. Why does everyone say stroop? It's stroop. Stroopwafels.
Nobody thinks of Netherlands, okay? Nobody thinks of Dutch.
What is it?
Stroopwafels.
Stroopwafels?
Stroopwafel.
Was he close?
Stroopwafel.
What does it translate to? What does it mean?
It means syrup waffles.
Syrup waffles.
Oh, syrup waffles. Stroopwafel.
And it's okay
like
to just
a-
eat it like this without anything on it?
You can also put it in a microwave for a little bit, so it gets extra nice.
Oh, so there's
Wow.
It has like
Great.
that's why it's extra nice in a microwave.
there's a sealant in
It's
there.
pretty nice.
Hey, put some omelet with eggs on top of it. Nice, split it. No.
Can you put eggs on it?
I never tried it. I think it would be bomb. I don't know. Damn, I have chewing gum. Actually, more one.
Thank you.
Netherlands.
So good.
You can taste the
You've never
Netherlands.
had one of these?
A
They give
taste
them
of
on
the
the airplanes too.
Netherlands.
Okay.
It's my favorite.
How many did you bring?
Feel right at home.
Dude, my suitcase was so heavy. It was insane. Oh,
It's just full of this.
Oh yeah, she also brought this Dutch peanut butter that she said literally translates to peanut cheese.
Peanut cheese. Sounds
It's peanut cheese.
Sounds not good, but it is good.
It's just peanut butter,
like-
but they call it cheese. I want to say as a joke, it's logical for Dutch people because you put cheese on bread,
So,
but it's not.
can you explain to me, since you're dating my friend from all the way overseas, how does it compare to dating a Netherlands guy?
Ooh.
Like, what's different about that?
I mean, I think there's so many people in the world that you can't really compare that. But I think it's the type of people you date, because you guys are really fun people and outgoing people, and we don't really have that in the Netherlands because they're pretty serious and dumb.
Hasn't hit there yet, huh?
Netherlands
Yeah.
is locked in.
I mean, you know my exes,
Oh yeah.
so that didn't work out well. So Aris is a huge upgrade in that regard. So that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember your ex. He was nice at the time, until
Nice to you guys.
yeah. We were just talking about that earlier. How like a lot of guys, to other guys, seem like a great dude, but then in private, to his girl, total scum.
I thought it was a great guy, but apparently he wasn't.
Do you think he looks kind of like Rikiya? A little bit? No. He looks closer to Rikiya than he does me or Subin, though. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how to take this, but alright.
No, it was her ex was this black dude.
Oh.
He was like half. He was half.
Rikiya's half Japanese.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Was he that too?
No, he was half Norse.
Norse, like Thor.
There's no Asians in Netherlands.
Norse sounds crazy.
That sounds hot.
That's cool.
Hey, Iris,
He's a god?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that sounds fucking hot.
is there Asians in Netherlands?
Yeah, but not that many.
What kind of Asians?
What do you mean? What kind?
Like, how do Asians in the Netherlands act? Are they all like?
I don't have. It's more Indonesian, because I'm a little bit Indonesian as well. So we have a lot of Indonesian people in the Netherlands, like mixed in. So one of my good friends is Indonesian. But other than that, I don't know many Asians.
Oh wow. Well, are there any Filipinos in the Netherlands that you?
no.
I know one. I know one, and he's a
don't
Quest
tell me.
Group fan.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
It was so funny to me. I met him once.
Classic easy.
Yeah, to be a cross crew fan, huh?
It was so funny.
Wait, what do you mean you met him once?
Yeah, we were at I was shooting for a thing in the studio, like photography wise. And then he was there, and we just talked a little, and we added each other on Instagram, and that's it.
How did you even get to the topic if he was a Quest?
Because I was uploading the stories on my story, and he was like, "Oh, you know those people?" I was like, "Oh, god dang."
It was like,
Yeah. So that's basically it.
Okay. Did you ever date what like out in the Netherlands? Did you ever date like a stereotypical super tall Dutch white guy?
Not white.
Because you know the kind that we see, from over here, they're all these towering, tall.
You've been in the Netherlands, you know how tall people are in the Netherlands. It's kind of crazy. I'm average, and I'm kind of like average tall.
How tall are you?
And I don't know. I don't know inches, like 5.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a different measurement system.
And then
So you're 30 stroopwafels tall. That's what you were saying.
2 of my exes are actually like 6'2" or something,
Oh, okay, that's
which
Man.
was to me kind of annoying.
like that,
because
Andy?
It's just like if I was a guy, I would love to be able to be like, I'm 6'2". Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
being able to say that as a guy.
I've heard it's not that big of a deal, really.
I would have been. I'm 6'2".
I personally don't care. I'm not like really into tall guys like that, but like, you know what I mean? It's like a personality thing. Like, it's gotta be personality. I don't care.
You don't think tall guys is like a great place to start,
I mean,
and then figure the rest of it out?
I guess. Yeah, it's kind of like they're tall. They need something wrong with them, so they can be like a little bit funny. You know what I mean? Like tall is like, you know, like at least you're tall. Like they already have that. Like,
What's your? Do you have an ideal type, or at least something close?
it's kind of like a personality thing. It's like person to person. You know what I mean?
I can't imagine if you were with somebody that wasn't as weird as you.
Yeah, I feel like it's more just like they gotta be some type of spectrum as well. You know what I mean? Like they gotta be on my level because I could be real annoying. Like I could be, dude, it's the worst. Like, but yeah, no. Sorry, we were saying 6'2".
Oh
exes.
yeah, but I thought it was annoying because I had to jump every time for a kiss.
Oh.
He wouldn't like pick you up?
Well, no, I don't know.
He didn't go. He didn't bend down.
Yeah.
He didn't bend down for you.
Go like this. Spider-Man kiss every time.
Upside down Spider-Man kiss.
I can't hold him much longer.
Yeah, if he was polite, he would bend back. Yeah.
Explained it perfectly. Yeah.
The Netherlands ever get hot?
Yeah, it was this summer kind of hot. But like today it was pretty hot in LA. If you compared the same degrees in the Netherlands it would be like an oven.
Really?
Because there's no cool wind.
Yeah, like what's
in here
hot
there's
there?
like cool wind. So
Cool wins, baby.
Cool wins.
you
The
know.
one thing we got going for us. What about? Can I ask you a personal question? What is it about? What my friend Eris? What is it about? What do you like about him that you're willing to have this long distance relationship?
Oh God, that's a hard question.
Because everyone here likes him, like we get it. But
mean,
like,
I
what
like
do you
him
like?
too,
We get
obviously.
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
Like
Because it's easy. He's so easy to go like hang out with.
Oh, okay.
So it's really easy for me to love him. So that's it. Yeah.
Citizenship, bruh.
What if she's like, that's what I was trying to say?
Instant green card. Let's go. No, I don't know. No, I don't know if I want to live here. I don't know.
You don't know if you want to.
I don't know. It's so ghetto here.
Whoa.
Compared to the Netherlands is so nice. We have health insurance. Everyone has like a health insurance.
Yeah.
Well, you can have dual.
What?
We have Medi-Cal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You would be giving up a lot of really nice things.
Yeah, like mad cow.
You just gotta plan when you get hurt, so that way you know in time.
So yeah, that's kind of a thing. I would be down to be here a longer time, so I would want to go back to the Netherlands for periods. So that's a thing.
It's hard. I mean, even with Smack, like every day she remembers something about Australia that we don't have here. That's like so hard to get. Or
Freaking pindakaas and stroopwafels. I would miss that because it's my thing.
Girl, we got spam and rice and eggs. What you talking about?
Skippy.
Fried chicken.
I mean, you got bomb ass Korean barbecue.
Yeah. Nutella. We got Nutella.
there.
Milka.
I think LA does a good job of like covering different cultural foods, but like almost. So it's like you can have everything almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything is good, but yeah, I think you'd be giving up a lot of like really great comforts and rights.
Yeah, I mean the food in America is definitely very, very tasty. So that's the only thing I'm like, damn, I would want to go here for the food.
That's a win for
Yeah,
us.
they do that for a reason.
You were born here, right, Andy?
Yeah, I'm born here in Long Beach.
In Long
LBC, baby.
Ooh, I don't know where it is, but
Actually, let me
And do you think you would live anywhere else, a different country?
living somewhere. I would have to.
Netherlands?
No, I would not. I would.
test
I
it
would
out.
happily not. But you know, it's cool. I would. Where would I live?
How about Japan or Asia? Anywhere in Asia? Interesting.
Japan would be
Yeah,
nice.
maybe. Well, I would be interested in like the Philippines. You know, I like.
Wow,
yeah,
really?
yeah. I like
Oh,
the
damn.
tropical weather. I like tropical stuff.
Like mosquitoes, huh?
yeah, I just want to have like be moisturized.
You want to look sweaty all the time?
Andy, you sure about the Philippines?
I don't know. Or maybe like France. There's a really cool dance scene in France. Like they have like a really cool like choreo and like freestyle like whole scene in France.
I think Europe's dance culture in general just kills us in terms of how well they integrate it with society and government. Like they fund so many arts and like here it's every man for himself.
It's like a part
good
of their
luck.
culture too, like in terms of like even like their architecture and like how their cities looks artistic, and we're kind of like
Yeah.
we got here, we like landed here, and we're doing what we're doing.
You want to live in a box?
Yeah, for real. But everything kind of is in LA.
Yeah, how about that? How about the onions? You gonna be okay with the onions?
Onion?
I heard French people like.
That's crazy.
Have you had a whiff of that yet? The French allure?
I've never been there. I've never been. I've never been.
French people stink. I've been to France. I mean, Paris stinks.
I've heard that multiple
Dude,
times.
poor Paris, dude. Paris has been going through it though.
Yeah, it's not.
They just
it's
had the
not good.
Olympics.
They got problems like
If you only see the Paris thing, the nice things of Paris, because otherwise it's like rats this big, like and it stinks, and there's homeless people everywhere selling on the streets like stuff, and it's crazy.
It's kind of like here. It sounds like here.
Yeah, it's pretty much sounds like
Sounds like LA.
yeah,
sounds here.
Yeah, it's kind of like LA but more stinky.
more stinky.
That's hard to do.
Because of cigarettes.
Nah, it's the sewer cigarettes. Cigarettes in the sewer.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They smoke cigarettes, so when they shit, it's shit cigarettes.
That's what it smells like.
Now it's in the water of the sewage. Now it's shit doo-doo.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the same thing. Shit doo-doo, my bad.
It's kind of redundant, but it still works.
Yeah, I get it.
I think I did find it really interesting that both of you guys are here because you're literally dating someone that she's known since she was a kid too.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
Isn't that
crazy,
crazy?
because
Yeah.
I never saw her before. Were you not at Shouju?
No, I wasn't. I couldn't.
She got too famous. She
That's where
got
I
big
met
time.
I'm like literally like
Did we?
always just
Yeah,
like
I had blonde hair then though. So
Yeah, she was there.
I was blonde.
I don't know.
you're blonde.
I met so many people that day. I forgot.
it's hard to keep
Like I forgot like most people. I know a couple, but apparently I met a dude from Kinjas whose name I forgot.
Anthony?
No, the other one.
Oh, I hope it's him.
Mike Song? Yeah, apparently Mike Song, but I can't
I like that she said the other one and it's Mike's song. Because that's how everybody here also thinks of it that way. Like if you didn't meet Anthony, you probably met Mike's song.
There's two Kindreds.
There's two Kinjas and then there's everyone else. It goes 2 and then 58 guys.
They're literally a hive mind.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh, the two out of 58.
That's cool. That's cool that you met Mike's song.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember?
Because Eris keeps telling me, yeah, you met him. I'm like,
It was so
who was it?
It's very fast.
quick. It was like, oh hi, this is hi, nice to meet you. Okay, and then we.
Plus, if you're
exited.
speed meeting all these people, like,
It's gonna
hard
go
to-
in
yeah.
and out. Yeah.
Also like kind of dark and shit.
I get it. Yeah.
Dark
Kind
and
of dark
shit.
and shit.
We're also kind of dark in the dark.
And
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. But yeah, that's really cool that like we've known you since. How old were you when we first met you
I
at?
had to be like 15.
And it was at Quest Learning Center, right? At
I was
the-
definitely like a freshman or like sophomore in high school.
And she was like taking the classes there at our like where the studio we used to work out of.
I used to like train under Fang and Eris. Like I took their class like they've literally seen me since I was a horrible dancer. Like they've known me since I could.
You were not a horrible dancer.
Oh, I was. Oh, for sure I was. But
You were at
know,
least as good as us
Those are.
because we were pretty
Which doesn't say
bad.
much.
Yeah.
No, yeah, long time, super long time. You know my dad. Like,
I know.
like
yeah.
literally, like.
The tire guy.
Yeah, tired dude.
Yeah, and I didn't know, by the way, I didn't know this was a stereotype that Mexican dads always had tire shops.
Yeah.
Is that something where you come from?
Yeah, in Arizona.
Arizona, that's the thing too?
Dude, there's so many tire shops owned by Mexican families and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, your dad owns a tire shop?
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
We need to hook
Yeah,
up.
so
Yeah,
hook
so
up.
hook up.
What's up?
Yeah,
Tires.
I think stereotypes wise, you're gonna learn soon enough that like in LA, the stereotypes are like Cambodians have donut shops. What else? What are the other ones?
Mexicans own the taco stands.
And
Yeah,
the
just
tires,
Keep up
yeah.
with the food to keep it safe.
Nail shops.
Oh yeah, and the Indians work at 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a thing in Japan too, actually.
In Japan?
Yeah, because I was in Japan with Eris, and then we saw a lot of Indian people working at 7-Eleven. They were Indian and speaking Japanese.
What the
So
heck?
I was confused.
Wow, that's confusing me too. Oh, I thought that in Japan they would. Wow, that's pretty cool.
The 7-Elevens over there are
They
pretty
didn't speak
fire
English.
from what I've seen. That looks like a whole restaurant. It's like healthy.
Yeah.
7-Eleven in the Netherlands better than here?
We don't have a 7-Eleven.
Oh, that's already better then.
Have you guys seen the 7-Eleven merch? It's so fire. Like all the merch from 7-Eleven is actually super sick.
They're gonna do they're gonna bring the Japanese food to
Really?
the American 7-Elevens, but
But it's still different.
yeah, it may
That's
not
still
execute because they gotta use our.
Dude, they can't even get Yoshinoya right.
Dude, yeah, they make Yoshinoya
still
is so
different.
different here. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Have you had Yoshinoya yet?
No, I don't know what it is. What is it?
It's like really fancy. It's very fancy wet beef.
Fancy.
What?
That's not good.
And Yoshinoya in Japan is so good.
You ever want to have a steak, but then in your mind you're like, I would rather chop it up, make it stringy, and have it soaking wet.
Dude, I'm not gay, you know that,
Beef
right?
was moist.
That sounds disgusting.
Does that appetize you?
No, I'm not gay. That's so disgusting to me.
Not gay.
I'm not gay. That got me fumbled.
That's funny.